Okay, let's talk about landing your dream job. The rulebook for how to do that? Well, it's being completely rewritten by AI. Seriously, you might have to forget everything you thought you knew about interviews because the game has changed in a big way. Today, we're going to break down exactly how you can come out on top in this new era. Think about this. Your next big career move might not start with a friendly handshake. Nope. It could start with an algorithm, analyzing your every word, your tone, even your facial expressions. And this isn't some far-off science fiction idea. It's happening right now. So the big question is, are you ready for that? All right, let's dive into what this new interview room actually looks like. We're really shifting from a world that was all about personal judgment and gut feelings to one that's driven by cold, hard data and automated systems. It's a massive change, and just understanding it is the first step to totally mastering it. And this really shows you the before and after picture. Traditionally, interviews were all about that human connection, right? A recruiter's gut feeling, how you carried yourself, those soft skills that are so hard to pin down. But now, in the AI era, it's all about automated screening, video analysis, and decisions that are backed by tons of data. It is a completely new ballgame. So what is this AI recruiter actually good at? And maybe more importantly, where does it kind of fall short? We've got to break down the pros and cons because, let's be real, knowing your opponent's playbook is absolutely key to winning. Well, if you're a company, the benefits are pretty huge. I mean, AI can sift through thousands of applications in minutes, something that would take a whole team of people weeks to do. It uses data to try and predict who's going to be a successful hire, and it applies the exact same criteria to every single person, which in theory should create a more level playing field. But, and this is a big but, here's the catch. AI is only as smart as the data it learns from. So if that data has, historical biases baked into it, the AI can actually just keep those unfair patterns going. And this gets to its real weakness. AI has zero emotional intelligence. It can't truly understand nuance or sarcasm or that creative spark that makes a candidate really unique. And that's where we humans still have the clear advantage. Okay, so we've seen the new landscape and we know the challenges. Now for the most important part, the strategy. How do you, the person looking for the job, beat the machine and win this game? Let's get right into your playbook. It really boils down to the simple but super powerful three-step process. First, treat that job description like your personal cheat sheet. If it says Agile Project Management, you need to be saying Agile Project Management. The AI is literally just scanning for keywords, so sprinkle them everywhere. Your resume, your cover letter, your spoken answers. Second, you gotta structure your answers. The STAR method is perfect for this. When they ask about a time who faced a challenge, you lay out the situation, define your task, explain your action, and, this is crucial, state the result using numbers if you can. It tells a clear, logical story that AI is designed to understand. And third, well, you fight fire with fire. Use tools like ChatGPT to run mock interviews. Think of it as your 24/7 personal prep coach. So, is the future just a bunch of robots interviewing other robots? Not exactly. The reality that's taking shape is actually a hybrid model where both humans and AI play a really important collaborative role. Man meets machine. This quote right here really says it all, doesn't it? The future isn't about AI replacing people. It's about partnership. We're heading towards a system that takes the best of both worlds. You get the incredible speed and efficiency of AI combined with the irreplaceable empathy and deep judgment that only a human can offer. So here's how that actually works. The AI does all the heavy lifting at the beginning, screening resumes, maybe doing those first video assessments, and creating a short list of the top candidates based on objective facts. But the final, most critical decisions, figuring out cultural fit, diving deep into creative problem solving, and making that final gut check, that's all still left for the people. This way, each side gets to do what it does best. Understanding this new hybrid world isn't just about surviving it, It's about thriving in it. This is where you can find your unique competitive advantage. It's about taking this new reality and turning it into your personal strength. So here it is, the most important point. Your success isn't just about being good at the job anymore. It's about being good at the interview process itself, both the AI part and the human part. You have to master that 1-2 punch, where you can speak the language the algorithms understand, but also connect on a deeply human level. And that brings us to the winning skill set for right now. First, you need AI literacy. You have to understand how these tools work. You need adaptability, so you can switch gears between talking to a bot and talking to a person without missing a beat. Then you have to double down on emotional intelligence, your empathy, your creativity, all the stuff the AI can't do. And finally, strategic storytelling, the ability to frame your experience in a powerful way for any audience, whether it's human or artificial. So I'll leave you with this to think about. As technology keeps getting better and automating more and more tasks, what's the one uniquely human skill that you have that's going to become your ultimate, irreplaceable superpower in the job market of tomorrow? What's yours?